He's killing it.
He's killing it. I know, and he's got his tournament in a couple of weeks. He's ready. You know, he's ready.
Yeah.
Big tournament.
I mean, every time I see him, I try to talk to him to come back in the CZW, and it doesn't look like he looks like he's a little bit too busy. Is what he comes out.
Yeah,
with.
he says he's not coming back. That's what I hear. I don't know. We'll never know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I know he's saying that, but don't worry.
He pops into the shows. He goes to the shows. Come on, you got to be there. You know, if you're gonna be in it, what the hell?
Yeah, you know what? That's it. Like he knows what that show is, and he shows up because he wants to be there. It's just that, you know what? He's just fighting it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because he has his own business. He's getting off the ground. You know. So.
Yeah.
You know, there's two.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but, I know. But besides that, let's so yeah. Who do you look up? Who are your influences growing up?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, mine growing up was always, it was always Shawn.
Shawn Michaels. Okay, I heard a lot.
That wasn't obvious.
Yes.
That wasn't obvious enough. But,
yeah.
When I got older, you know, when I really started training.
Right.
And I'm like, a teenager.
Yeah.
I started liking somebody that I didn't relate to at all, and that was Stan Hansen. I thought Stan Hansen was the coolest dude.
Yeah.
And I would see any of his clips in him in Japan.
Right.
And whatnot. I mean, like, I don't know. It's something about his, like, attitude. And it's not even the first time I saw him. The first time I ever saw Stan Hansen was in that movie No Holds Barred.
That's an awesome movie. I'll have to watch that later.
And I remember that face so well. You know, talking. You know, and it's nothing different than what his character is. But I always enjoyed watching him ever since I really, probably because of YouTube that I had an opportunity to start watching any of his stuff. And I was like, man, like I can't relate to that guy.
Yeah,
like, I have nothing in common with him.
No.
Just like I love it.
Yeah.
And then yet at the same time, even though like we're like the opposite, it's that we still you take something from everybody.
Yeah.
You know, like I can watch Sammy, and I would watch him have his matches, and you watch it so often that there's something small in there that he does.
Yeah.
Some mannerism that I take. And it influenced me. Same thing with DJ, Drew, all of them. It's like something small is what what you like, and then you create it into your own. It just happened to be that the first I guess for the past 22 years I've been watching Shawn Michaels, watching him work, that it just is the biggest influence.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, he's always been there for a lot of you guys study his work, and it's like, wow, he really progressed over his young youth years, and he just it's amazing. It's like wow, and then you see guys like like all these newer guys. There's so many new guys on WWE. It's like, wow, look at where they came from, though. All these small little promotions out of nowhere.
It's crazy. Like, I mean, before, I think when I grew up, I only thought that WWE was the only product. I mean, besides like WCW and the ECW, but anything that was on my TV.
Yeah.
And then obviously one of my friends just took me to a CZW show, and it just introduced me to a whole nother world.
That's what I got. That's how I got hooked into it.
Crazy,
That's how I got hooked into it. I was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah. I'm going. I'm gonna go. And here we are.
It was enough. Yeah, and it was enough that all I heard was them talk about their advertising for like a tryout.
Yeah.
Tryouts are free or whatever, and then I just go, I want to do that. Like, I want to do that right now. And I was 17. And I was like, I have to do that. Like, and I tried out at one show. Yeah. Beat the hell out of me, and then I showed up I think like a month or two later, and then I just started training. I remember taking the bumps. I took the train, the subway, and the bus all the way to the arena every Monday and Thursday, and started training. And then DJ would drop me off at the subway. So it was great.
Nice.
I did that for so long until they moved to
to the arena,
the new area in Jersey.
I know. Now it's now it's probably a lot closer for you now, right? The Sewell building, I'm sure, for everybody's going to be.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I live in Center City now, so it's like anything's close. It's just one like a couple exits over the bridge, and I'm there at practice,
Yeah.
I can, so.
I know. It's pretty awesome, though. This is going to be a great new building. I'm telling fans, some fans are like, oh, how many is it going to seat? I was like, 300. Come on, more than that, Just tell them.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, I saw the pictures of it.
Yeah.
I saw, a lot of the schematics of what they're doing with it.
Yeah.
They're changing stuff around, and it's awesome. It's going to be so much better than being at the skate zone.
I know. That was just a pain in the neck, that place. Just for inconvenience.
I definitely like it.
If they were to do it, they should have the bathrooms in there, like a normal place would, like right in the...
Exactly.
Not running all the way down the hall. And then it could...
Oh, exactly, I know.
And then it could...
miss an entire
match.
An entire match.
I know. It's like going to those old venues, like those old buildings, and you have to, go down a hallway, like in a high school,
Yeah.
Like the old...
Boy.
Those days, the indies... I used to love going to all those, local indie shows, in your high schools, and friends would say, come on over, I'm going to go... You want to go to a show tonight? All right,
I always had one of those odd, I guess dreams. I always wanted to wrestle at a flea market,
yes.
when I would be on the same show as somebody, one of the bushwhackers or something,
or one of those fake donkey clowns.
Those flea market shows, and then I finally got to do one. I went to Indiana, and I just did one, and I was like, this is great. This is like a bucket list thing.
Yeah. I know. But...
the same thing was have a. It's right. It's on that same bucket list. It's have a match for the WWE.
You'll see. You never know.
Right up there.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. It's true. It's true.
Anthony. Was it Anthony Bennett? Right. He was in the cruiserweight thing there. He had.
The CZW.
I was talking with him last night. For a podcast, and he was telling me about that.
Oh yeah, and I see him every week, and it's he always wears that same damn shirt.
I know. The kid and play. The kid and play and stuff, it's great.
Oh yeah. I mean he's lives a dream right there, But,
I was just what a match. He would love to have a match with. I was telling him you should have a match against Pinky Sanchez. He would do good with that match. That'd be a great one.
He would. I mean, I don't even. It's unfortunate. I don't see Pinky as often as I used to.
I know. Everybody doesn't really. Yeah, but he's out there.
Yeah, I know. He's there. I mean, there's a whole mess of guys. I would love to be able to work with. A lot of them beat Masada. I don't know what happened after TOD, but all of a sudden I just I want to work Gage. I want to work Masada.
Yes.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with you?
No, man, just take it. Take what you could get. If Jimmy could take on everybody, come on.
Yeah.
Mr. Jimmy Lloyd going against Sami Callihan. That's going to be an awesome match right there. That's going to...
I don't know how Jimmy keeps going, because I see that guy drinking 6 sodas,
I know.
Pepsis, and I just go, dude, I can't even walk or get off my couch, let alone
I know
what you're doing.
And then he's passed out. On the couch or something. He's passed out in the car.
Yeah.
Because Brett always shows those pics. I'm friends with Brett. He always Snapchats them. It's great.
I get them too.
I know.
From Brett all the time.
I know.
Always him eating wings or something. And then he just sends it to me, and he's like, dude, why are you taping me?
Yeah, it's great.
I love it.
I know, and he did a shoot. I think one time he actually did he was wrestling with Gage. He took him down though. It was great.
Oh my! I have a story for you with Gage and I. So,
okay. Yeah.
A couple months ago, we went out after a CZW show. He was there.
Yeah.
And for some reason, somebody brought up just a scenario of for Gage of hey, you know what? I think that if we placed you and Kit in the woods, you wouldn't be able to get him in 5 minutes.
Oh,
and he lost his mind. And I'm just He's like, 18, man, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm like, so am I. You're not going to catch me. I will juke the hell out of you, man.
Yeah.
You're going to think you're going to think I'm a Dallas Cowboys running back.
Right.
I'm going to juke the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Let alone I have trees. And we're having this argument for like 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Gage and I. Like,
yeah. He's great though. He's a great. You can.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I mean, he wouldn't get me. I mean, that's the thing. Like,
yeah. That's funny. I like talking to Gage. He's really good. He's one of those guys you could talk with on. He's so mellow. It's awesome.
I have a blast with him every time. Like, so I'm hoping that I see him.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Hopefully. I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
You know who I'm thinking that's gonna come. Hopefully, would be awesome to see. Surprise. Would be really awesome. Mondo. Wouldn't that be kind of like Nick? Imagine seeing Nick come just for that to see Danny Havoc goodbye. That'd be like a pop.
Oh my! I don't even know how that would. I don't even know how that would play out.
I don't know. There's so many people that we want him to come out. That movie that movie has. We're still waiting on that. That movie the trade.
Is that's the Nick Mondo movie?
Yes, yeah. The one he was trying to get over in the States. I don't know what's going on with that still.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure Rory knows about it. I'll talk to him.
Yeah. Who knows? I tried to get Rory. He didn't even want to do a podcast. That's it, Rory. You're done.
Yeah, whatever, Rory.
Nah, he's so...
I hang out with him every so often, and I just have a good time with him.
Mm-hmm. No, he's... I think he moved shipped over to Chikara or something,
Yeah, he's at some factory. I don't remember.
Chikara.
Yeah.
Chikara.
Yeah. I mean, he's down there, and he loves it. He tells me all the time, like, just check it out. But
I have never been to one of them shows. I've never been to one of those shows ever. I've always that was like a bunch of places to go.
It is a fun show. It is. I mean, it's not everybody's taste, but I mean, it is a very fun show. It's unique.
It's comical.
It's definitely different
it's
than
comical.
anything else.
It's a comical wrestling. I know.
On the independent scene.
Yeah.
So I mean, I definitely can't.
No.
I mean, Mike Quackenbush knows what he's doing.
I know. He's been there for a long time, and she's been around a lot too.
Yep. I only a couple times. I mean, I've ever got to train with him, and that was something. I mean, I definitely got something out of it. I mean, it definitely knows how to keep longevity.
Yeah, I remember when he was in Ring of Honor, and I got to see him in Ring of Honor. I'm like, this is all pretty cool. And then he ran it was in Garfield, New Jersey for GCW, for JCW when it was JCW, I'm like, this is so cool. Eddie Kingston, when he was the Diamond Club, it was crazy, It's like you see all these guys progress over the years, and you know where they're going, There they go.
It's nuts. I mean, anybody can wind up anywhere.
I know. You never know. This day and age. I look at Matt Tremont, man. There he is. He's going to Onita. After Onita finally, he got his wish,
He did. He got it. Now he gets to go all the way down. He finally gets to go to Japan like he should have a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. But that's awesome.
Great. I mean,
I know.
I'm proud of him, and I've known him just as long as I've been in wrestling. It's amazing,
Yeah. Yeah, he got a good standing ovation at VOW. I think that was his last match for over there too. So hey, he's just got to tie it up too. It's time to take a break from everything else too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll pop your name into that place. I'm friends with the owner.
I would love to.
All right, I'll talk to my friend Bill. They're doing a double death tournament.
Please.
They're doing a double death tournament next summer.
Next summer? This coming summer? Okay.
Or whenever we had it.
Yeah, well, next year. Next year? All right.
Yeah, double.
All right. Well,
they're switching.
Something I consider.
They're switching it up. You gotta always have double tournament. Come on, right? Get really compete with these other guys that do it, IWA Deep South or whatever it is. Oh
yeah, Mid South. Yeah, I was actually down there. I was down there this spring or whatever. It was a good time. I mean, Ian's great.
I was down there for King of the Death Matches 2016 when I took the trip with Hogan.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, 12-hour ride with Kevin in the car. Oh man,
Lovely.
lovely. Yeah. But it was fun. Well worth it,
Yeah.
Never missed.